This city is exciting.
Dangerous.
Troubled.
That woman's not wearing underwear.
Is that all you can think about? Food and sex?
Yes. Please, focus.
Look out!
Hey, it's Jay.
No time for small talk. We're late.
Hetty, hold the elevator.
Eddie.
I think Louise is so sweet.
I think this woman is wearing underwear.
I think there's too many people in this elevator.
And I think you are all idiots.
Let's go to work.
Research. Prince Charles, you want exact measurements? No, we don't have that on the computer, but according to the tabloids, 4.5 inches. Maybe that's why she left him. Personally, I think ears that size are kind of cute.
Herman, you're late.
Well, I'm sorry. I was busy being crushed on a bus for the last hour. It is impossible to get around in this city.
Herman, you have a message here from your brother Stan. Something about a job?
Thanks.
What is this about a job, Herman?
Oh, my brother's been bugging me about an opening at his office in Toledo for a junior executive.
Oh, you're thinking of going back to Ohio? Oh, you're so fortunate. Well, you'll be there for Mosquito Day, the Humidity Festival, and the Big Boned Women Parade.
Herman, you aren't going to take that job, are you?
Oh, of course not. I came to New York to be a writer. I'm not leaving till I am.
That's the spirit. Aim for the stars, Herman. But first, check this article on worms.
A worm article. Oh, joy, oh, rapture. All right, here we go. What's the matter with you?
Well, Stan's phone call made me realize how much I miss Ohio. I think we should give that job some thought.
All right, let's think about it. Granted, the big-boned women parade is always a turn-on. But if we go back to Ohio, we're admitting defeat. We're talking failure. We're talking cowardice.
We're talking my language.
Are you crazy? Why would we even consider moving back to Ohio?
Because this city is very stressful. Ever since we've been here, there's been nothing but stress. I'll never forget the time.
Tomorrow is my 20th anniversary with Waterton Publishing. There's going to be a company party here in the research room, and I will be receiving a service award. Mr. Crawford thought it would be a nice touch if someone said a few words about me. So, Herman, I'd like you to prepare a 5-10-minute speech.
Me, sir? Some party, huh? What? Yeah, oh, yeah, great, sure.
Here we go. Have one of these. It'll loosen you up.
We can't. We have our speech to think of.
We have brain cells to think of.
To hell with brain cells. We only use 10% anyway. So that leaves us with what? 82, 83%?
Herman,
Nice party, sir.
have a drink with me, Herman.
I don't think we should drink anymore.
I don't think I should.
It's my party. You'll drink if I want you to.
You know, this champagne crap's not too bad. Oh, God, I gotta pee like a racehorse. Hey, Socrates. Come on, you're on.
Fear not, everything is under control.
Oh, my God, he's out.
Somebody better start talking fast.
I'll do it. I can do it, right?
I'd like to start off with a little icebreaker. Anyone got any ice?
You really stink, you know that? There, I'll take over. I know what to do.
You want to hear a great joke? There's this guy who meets this lady farmer with really big.
Oh, my God!
I'm hot.
That was terrific. Does your sister have a chicken? Don't you get it? He slept with the wrong chicken.
Step aside, bozo.
Well, let's talk about something that's not so entertaining. Paul Bracken. This man can tell you the rectal temperature of a sloth. And you know why? It's because he's been stuck in that room looking up facts for ungrateful slobs whose only thanks after 20 years is a crummy party. I love this man. Man is like a father to me. Sure, he calls people names behind their back, like Mr. Crawford, who he really can't stand. And yes, he's gruff, impatient, and a real pain in the ass.
Quite a tribute.
Are you crazy? We can't leave New York. One of the reasons we came here was for all the beautiful women.
Oh, yeah, we've had a lot of great luck with women.
Hey, you're in my territory now, sweetheart. The big guy has had plenty of New York babies. And you know why? Because I got class. I also got phlegm. Where was I?
You were waxing poetic about class and elegance when you were stymied by a ball of phlegm.
I was trying to remind you of the mishaps we've had with women. Don't you remember?
Isn't it great? Fresh coffee when you wake up. Good, solid breakfast.
It's very nice, Yvonne. You know, I really should be going, though.
These eggs are too fluffy. I'm sorry, Herman. It's just that last night was so wonderful, and I just wanted to top it off with a great breakfast, and, well, now the eggs have come out fluffy.
Well, I was fairly psychotic.
I hope she's going to be okay.
Oh, she'll be just fine.
Should I tell her you're not in?
You know, I've been with you all night, and you haven't even come close to making a move on me.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, it's very refreshing, but I have to admit it does make me wonder what a kiss from you would be like.
Enough is enough!
What about our feelings?
Absolutely we'll have feelings. There'll be feelings all over the place. We'll feel plenty.
Well, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Wait a minute, what's going on? Something's wrong.
What's the matter?
Something's wrong. We're not working.
You mean we're not?
No, we're not. What the hell is wrong with us? We're the most beautiful woman in the world. There's no lead in the pencil.
We didn't drink. We're not taking any medicine. What is going on?
It's the whip. Kill the whip.
Hey, I'm sorry. She's beautiful. She's been all over the world. She makes a fortune, and we have nothing to offer her. I can't do it, and that is final.
All right, forget him. He's a pain in the ass anyway. We can do this without him. All right, all together now.
Jay, I gotta talk to you. I have a problem.
Really? What's up?
Nothing. That's the problem.
Okay, I'm lost.
Jay, I'm having trouble hoisting my mainsail.
You have a boat?
Now look who's moping.
You shame me dredging up those horrible memories. You know, I got feelings. I got emotions. I got a scratch.
Please, let's go home. New York is starting to make me sad.
For the last time, no. This is where the career opportunities are.
Oh, really, smart boy? Need I remind you of all our career setbacks?
Morning, everybody. What's the matter?
A really big mistake was found after everything went to print.
I knew it.
And I'm telling you, we don't overlook things like that. If they said your articles were checked, they were checked. Who's supposed to verify the World Anthropologist articles?
I think that was me.
Oh, I knew it'd be you. Clean out your desk, Herbert.
Herman.
Whatever.
Just a second. Herman works harder than anybody else here. I totally trust him. Herman, tell him you checked them.
Would you like fries with your order, sir?
How could he have checked it and let this go? The average weight of a Danish man's testicles is 24 ounces. 24 ounces. He has people walking around Denmark with testicles that weigh 1.5 pounds.
Maybe that's where the expression Great Dane came from.
I just got a huge break. I'm going to spend the day working with Victoria Stark. Victoria Stark? Hermo, I know about this woman. She is tough. When Tchaikovsky wrote The Nutcracker, he had her in mind. Don't worry about me, Jay. I can take care of myself. I was saying that I think this isn't the right place.
Do you want to do this or not?
I do. But let's face it. I mean, I'd be pretty embarrassed if it got back to my coworkers what's going on up here.
Being a little paranoid, aren't you?
Miss Stark, all bragging. Herman, I need to speak to Ms. Stark in private. In private, Herman.
Whatever you have to say can be said in front of Herman.
All right, I'll say it in plain English. Herman's a good kid, but he's naive. He doesn't always know when someone's taking advantage of him. You either hire him or send him back to research, but stop jerking him around.
Am I jerking you around, Herman?
Nope, no, not figuratively.
Anything else, Paul?
No, that's it. I've said my piece. And oh, Herman, pick up your pants, son. They're getting wrinkled.
Great. My boss knows.
Your former boss.
It doesn't matter. He's someone whose respect I value. Now he's going to think I got this new job just so you can have some stud.
Don't get carried away, Herman. I hired you on the basis of your merit.
Yeah, but the people I work with don't know that.
Herman, Mr. Brown.
Louise, I know this is hard to believe, but I'm here on my merits.
Aren't your merits getting a little cold right now?
Oh, man. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
How good bacon is?
Don't. Thinking about going home.
I'm going to do it, Louise.
That's great, Herman. What are you doing?
I'm calling my brother. I'm going to take that job. That's right.
Why?
Because I like big-boned women.
You could always go to Brooklyn. Think of all the things you have here in New York.
Yes, Stan Brooks, please. Yes, I'll hold.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I feel strange.
You're not waffling, are you?
I am not waffling. I am thinking. I am in charge of thinking. That's what I'm doing.
What exactly are you thinking?
Thinking of waffling.
No, we've made up our mind. We're going.
I was just thinking about all the fun we've had. We did have fun, right, big guy?
Leave me alone. I don't remember any fun. Those waffles sure sound good.
Look, how about this? Remember this?
People, I want you all to attend Dr. Holland's seminar this weekend.
Oh, with all due respect, Mr. Crawford, I'd love to go. However, my arthritic aunt needs a ride to the hospital, and
It's in the Bahamas.
Who's paying?
I am.
Do I have to sleep with you?
No.
I'm in.
Seminar will be starting in 10 minutes.
Well, Dr. Holland, I've been thinking about the connecting exercise. I was wondering, is there any chance of getting some one-on-one counseling?
I'd love to, but right now I'm trying to get ready for our first group session. Why don't you all take off your clothes and I'll meet you in the cabana?
You mean some kind of a swimsuit therapy?
No swimsuits. This is a totally nude seminar. I feel it's time to take the first step towards self-awareness. The first step is a difficult one because we all hide behind things.
How true, how true.
I'm glad you agree, Herman. Why don't you be my first volunteer?
Excuse me?
Herman, stand up.
Oh, well, actually, I'm...
No excuses. Stand up and face everyone.
Well, come on, Herman. Time for show and tell.
Hetty, you too. Stand up.
Oh, I don't think I could do that.
Let's go, both of you. Now face each other. Jay, I want you to stand up and face Louise.
Well, you wanted some insight, Louise. You're about to get the blue plate special.
Now, everyone, expose yourselves. Now look at each other. No. I mean, really look at each other. Jay, do you have anything to say to Louise?
Oh, no. Please don't let him say anything to me. It's difficult enough as it is.
No. This is not about sex. It's about feelings and emotions. Go ahead, Jay. Tell Louise what you're thinking.
Got a nice little body on you. You know that, Louise?
Really? Thanks, Jay. And I'd like to say something to you. I knew you had one, but I didn't realize it was that small.
Hey. Have a chill, okay?
I was talking about your appendix scar.
I thought you meant my...
Ah, that's very nice.
Nothing is more revealing or humbling than appearing as we came into this world. I would like you all to think about that. Take a little time to stroll around and feel your nakedness.
She said your nakedness, Jay.
Oh, my God.
Mr. Bracken!
Nice seeing all of you again, and I do mean all of you.
You had to bring that up again, didn't you?
Oh, lay off. As I remember it, that nudist colony was a pretty good time.
It was supposed to be a self-help seminar.
Sure helped me.
Well, you won't find women like that back in Ohio.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
What?
We've already been over the fact that we've had terrible luck with women.
Oh, really? Well, maybe you're forgetting this.
You know, you really sell yourself short. You're better than all these jerks you date. They're only after one thing, and you know it.
Go to hell, Herman.
That's right. Just slip back into the bitch mode. Go to hell, Herman. Drop dead, Jay. Get a life, Louise. You know, if you're unhappy, then that's fine. Be unhappy, but don't take it out on everyone else.
I don't need to listen to this.
Well, fine. Then just get the hell out of here.
Make me.
Don't push me.
I'll push if I want to push you.
Hetty, get out of here.
Get your hands off of me, Herman.
Ow! Hetty, that hurts.
Good, the monster hurts. Ow. Ow, Herman,
Yeah, you let go.
Well, that ought to shut her up.
Why are we kissing her? We hate this woman.
This isn't the same Hetty. She's revealed her real self to us. I want this woman. And I want her bad.
Johnny Bench, 1970, batted .293, 148 RBIs, 45 home runs. What are you doing? If we want to be here past foreplay, leave me alone.
Wait a minute. Soft? Round? Yes! We are holding a woman! This is not a drill!
Open the door, open the door, open the door! Oh, will you leave me alone? I will. Do we have the condoms?
Condoms? I thought you said condiments. I brought mustard and relish.
Don't worry, I got condoms. I think we can use the mustard and relish.
Good night.
Now we're in trouble.
I want to go home. Stop trying to convince us to stay.
What about people we'd miss?
I'd miss Louise if we left.
That is very sweet of you.
Yeah, we didn't miss Eddie, but we'd miss Louise if we left.
Look, we have made friends, haven't we?
Have you two worked something out?
Well, there's nothing to work out, Louise.
Oh, no, don't say that. Please don't dump me, Herman. Please, give me another chance. I can change. We can make this work. So we got a few problems. Don't you think a guy deserves a second chance? Don't you think we owe it to each other to see this thing through? What do you think, Louise?
I think you both could use a lot of therapy.
We don't need therapy.
Go for it. Well, do you mind?
You wanted to see me, sir?
I spoke to Susan this morning.
You must be pretty happy right now.
Not really. I must admit that when I thought of the man that would steal my daughter's heart, I pictured him a little differently than you.
In what way?
Oh, a little richer, a little darker. But you're a poor, honest white man, Herman, and to tell you the truth, I like you.
Hey, how about a cup of coffee, Pop?
You buying?
Kidding? Will you pay me? Excuse me, I need to borrow your microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to interrupt your evening, but there's a young woman who's sitting at the bar who doesn't want to talk to me, so this is the only way that I can let her know that I think she's very beautiful. And I just remember the first time I ever laid eyes on her. She was sitting at her desk, working, and she had a cold. And when she sneezed, somehow I knew from the way that her nose wrinkled and the way her face lit up that she was one of the most special women I would ever lay eyes on.
Well, I've said my piece. If you all still want to go back to Ohio, I will relent, sadly, and go along.
Hello, Stan. Yeah, it's Herman. Listen, about the job, I think I'll stay in New York. Yeah, thanks anyway. Give my love to the folks.
What changed your mind, Herman?
Well, it was a lot of things, but I have to admit, most of all, it was the people.
Should always release tension with an audible sound.
Louise, has it ever occurred to you that your therapist might be playing a long series of jokes on you?
You know, you could use a little fine-tuning yourself, babe. You've got some mate.